Shannon Sharpe, the man that mostly everybody loves to see weekdays from 9:30 to 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, weekday mornings on FS1, doing his show with Skip Bayless and Joy Taylor on Undisputed. But what did Shannon Sharpe do prior to his stint with Undisputed and Fox Sports 1? And why doing the show Undisputed was the best thing that could have ever happened for Shannon Sharpe's career on television. Let's take a trip back to the early to mid 2000s. After the 2003 season concluded, Shannon Sharpe hung up his cleats for good and turned in his cleats and uniform for a mic to be an analyst on the NFL Today on CBS after they were in need of one more man to fill in the shoes. If you watch Sunday football closely on the regular season, the NFL Today only comes on for an hour along with Fox NFL Sunday on Fox. Now, unfortunately, Shannon Sharpe's role on CBS as an analyst was only limited to a couple hours per week because the NFL Today came on once a week prior to each of the games on 1 o'clock and 4 o'clock every Sunday throughout the football season. But that didn't stop Mr. Sharpe from being talented and being unique on national television when he had the time to.
Shannon's on a roll. Let's hit him with the last question. What was the biggest press conference meltdown this year? Give a listen.
Thank God. Thank God I had the chance to make it right. So miserable.
Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown them. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
JB, what did you do? She is who she thought she was. And we let off the hook. We had a chance to get her fired, JB. We let off the hook. I'm sorry, JB. I want to thank JB for giving me a second chance. Eric, I want to thank Mr. McManus, Tony Matiti for giving me I'm sorry. They saved my life. Home Depot does not sell enough nails and plywood to fix what's wrong with this defense. Trust me with that one. And even with Reed pushing the umpire until the running back, they still couldn't stop the run. Andy, you're in trouble. And no team has ever gone to the Super Bowl that's finished lower than 20th in rush defense. You need to get it fixed, and I don't see how you get it done with the personnel that you have.
You're out of your mind. You're completely out.
Shannon Sharpe was an analyst on the NFL Today on CBS from 2004 to 2013, a solid 10 years at that network. But I think I might have a theory on why Shannon Sharpe and CBS eventually fell out after the 2013 NFL season. After the 2012 AFC Championship game in which the Ravens beat the Patriots, Shannon Sharpe had some choice words about Bill Belichick, about not him speaking to a sideline reporter, Steve Tasker, after the game.
JB, there's something to be said about being gracious in defeat. We've seen the New England Patriots 5 times in the last 12 years be victorious. And we've seen the opposing coaches that lost come out and talk to our Steve Tasker. Now, Coach Kyle did it when they lost to him. We saw this last week. Bill Belichick makes it real easy for you to root against the Patriots. You can't be a poor sport all the time. You're not going to win all the time. And he does this every time he loses. It is unacceptable.
What many people do not know is that the CEO of CBS is actually friends with the Patriots organization, including its owner, Robert Kraft. Again, it's just a theory, but it kind of does make sense because Shannon Sharpe spent 10 years with the CBS, and maybe they wanted to put some new people in his shoes. And after the 2013 season, him, along with Dan Marino, was let go by the network. Now, you're wondering, where did the show Undisputed get its origins from? Let's rewind to 2014. In 2014, Shannon Sharpe's first kind of stint of unemployment since his playing days as an NFL tight end. Because remember, he was with CBS for 10 straight years. And in August 12th of 2014, he found his way on a particular show that we all know that comes on in the mornings on ESPN. Take a listen.
Shannon, are the Cowboys still America's team?
If you ask Jerry Jones and Skip Bayless, they are. And did they poll all these people that they polled from Dallas, Stephen A?
I guess so.
No, they live all over this.
Yeah, let you tell it. In 20 years, in 20 football seasons, since 95 they won the Super Bowl, they got 2 playoff wins.
Yep.
And they're still America's team.
Yep.
How? Why? What America? Skip,
what are you doing standing there?
At some point in time.
I just want you to listen to the gospel he is spewing. I've been trying to tell you this for the longest time. Continue, Shannon.
At some point in time, the Cowboys need to win something in order for them to be considered America's team. Because so many teams have passed them by. I mean, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have won a Super Bowl since the Cowboys. The Buccaneers. Seriously, the Seahawks.
I'm going to let Jerry Jones make my case for me.
You thought that was Shannon Sharpe's only appearance on First Take. Well, let's go 2 years later when he appears on the show again.
Who do you think is going to walk away with this year's NBA title?
You going to pound on this one?
You need to pound harder.
The king. Believe Land.
Who's the king, Steph?
You know who the king is. This is the most talented team he's been a part of. Yes, he won 2
LeBron James is going to win the title.
Absolutely. 1,000%. Skip, it's a done deal. Book it.
Book it, done deal. Cavs in 4 in the finals.
I got to look at the schedule and see when the final game is. I'm booking my trip to Cleveland. I'm going to the parade.
You're going to the parade?
I'm going to the parade.
Wow, Shannon.
I did not know this about you.
I'm going to the parade.
When did you become such a big LeBron lover?
I follow Bron. I'm following Bron. He go to Miami, I went to Miami. He went back to Cleveland, I'm back in Cleveland. If he leaves and goes Sixers, well, maybe not that far. But if he goes to another team, I'm riding with him. I'm riding shotgun with LeBron James.
Really?
And guess what? You and I are going to have on fire. We're going to drive a fire truck because we're going to be leading the parade.
You're going to be leading the parade? Down Main Street, Cleveland, Ohio.
Yes.
I think you're going to be by yourself in the fire truck because nobody's. It's just gonna be you.
Island.
Yeah. Believe Land.
Believe Land.
Did you see the documentary?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, it's going to happen, Skip.
Now, in Fox Sports 1's mind, they realized that Shannon Sharpe was let go by CBS and Skip Bayless had some battles with ESPN management. And they was like, these two certainly will go good together on a show just like First Take on a different network. And lo and behold, look what happened in September of 2016.
Finally, I have waited so long for this moment. This moment is like my Cowboys and my Spurs and my Oklahoma Sooners all winning championships at the same moment. And I want to welcome you to my new home.
I want to say thank you to Fox for all those that were involved in me sitting in this seat opposite of Skip Bayless. We're going to do something great here. Fox believed in us. We believe in each other. And everybody behind the scenes, we're going to make this thing go. And we do what we do, I am undisputed.
This is Undisputed.
And quite honestly, through the brief history of Fox Sports 1's network, this probably has been the best idea that they've ever had. If you like this story, can you guys please give me a like? I appreciate it. Also, give me a comment down below and share with your friends if you really like the story. And hopefully I can do more of these in the future. And this is Football Junkies 24/7, 365, even in the off season. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.
Lord have mercy on all of us. What is that? I have no idea.
I can be one or two things, Skip Bayless. Either I can be a centaur or I can be Goat James.